Okay, here's the second video that goes along with the other one. That pickguard is turning out amazing. So that means I'm ready to do this one for Todd over at Pick & Palace. Yay! I'm so excited. He's been waiting for me to do this for way too long. A couple months, few, I don't know, 3 or 4 even. So I'm not going to go into all the details that I put in the other video because it was long and I don't want to repeat it and make another long video. So here we go. Oh, we got to have our music. I do have a chat if you guys have any feedback at all, if I'm not talking loud enough, if you can't hear the music, if the video cuts out or something like that, I can see the chat here and I would love to chat with you guys. So let's get this going. If you guys have questions about anything that I'm doing here, including the way I have the audio set up, if it's sounding good or not, and you were like, hey, what are you doing? How are you doing this live stream? This is going to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is really cool. So I can share all that stuff with you. These pickguards are going to be for sale, except for this one. This one's going to Pick & Palace. But the other one that I just made is for sale. So check that out if you didn't get to see that. So let's get started. I hope you guys are enjoying your quarantine. I actually have been very much enjoying my quarantine. Other than my back injury that I had when I was 13 years old. I was crossing the street on the way to go catch the school bus, and a Denver City bus turned left and bumped into me and knocked me down. And I didn't think I was hurt at the time, but over the years I've had problems here and there, and it flared up recently, and it has been giving me some heck. So I started some physical therapy, but anyway, I'm just gonna, I don't even know if yeah, I am gonna do this because I think it helps the edges for the paint to, all the edges to get covered really well, and it helps the paint flow across. This worked really well to put the plastic backing on here so that I could pick these up and slide the paint around without everything falling through the holes. So if you don't know what I'm saying, I talked about that in the previous live stream that I just did a few minutes ago. So you could totally go check that out. This isn't a tutorial about how I do these paintings. This is just some fun. These are just way funner to do live and skip all that editing, and then I can chat with anybody if they get on there, assuming I don't have like a bunch of paint in a minute. But I started reading a really cool devotional that a couple friends of mine were reading, called The Jesus Calling, The Jesus Calling by Sarah, gosh darn it, now I can't even remember what the girl's name is. Anyway, if anybody's interested, I'll tell you more about it. Sarah something. And it's actually, the one I'm reading is a morning and evening devotional, and I really like it a lot. And then I listen to the daily audio Bible every day and have some good old prayer time and good old soul seeking, good old honesty with God about what I need to work on in my life, and that's going to be a lifelong process. So that's what it's all about. So we've been using HelloFresh to get some of our groceries. Our town only had 1 case of the virus, but everybody's been really cautious and careful and safe and things like that. So but we just are liking that HelloFresh even before this all started. So check that out if you think that's something you might be interested in. I just smeared a bunch of paint all over my countertop. Okay, so let's go. I really like these blues and golds and silvers. I'm using tons of paint, but I don't care because this is worth it. Maybe we'll do a tiny bit of, well, maybe no green. Let's do a little silver. Silver is one of my favorite ones to use in these paintings. It just has such a fantastic look to it once it's dry, and then once it's clear coated, it has so much dimension. It's just awesome. I did a big glob of red just now. Did I do any white? I don't remember. Maybe not. I don't think I did any white yet. Gotta do white. Okay, let's see. I think I like that. I'm doing similar colors to what I did earlier. So, here we go. This is always like a tiny bit scary. Whew. Alright, let's get this down here. Let that sit. Start to come out. I'd been posting too about how I'm gonna start a little container garden. I should have already started it, but we normally can't plant anything outside until after Mother's Day around here because we still can get snow. Even now we can still get snow. But I could have started them indoors sooner and I just hadn't. I'd just been dealing with this back pain. So found some really good stretching exercises on YouTube and started going to physical therapy and stuff, so that's helping. Drinking more water too. Yeah, gotta do that. Okay, this is great. I love doing this. I didn't remember how much I like doing this, to be honest with you. So, let's do this. Sometimes you like how they are and you're like, oh, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to get rid of that or that certain color that's coming through right now. This is yours, Todd. I saw that you saw the other video, or at least liked it. Hopefully I'm not ruining it. Sometimes when they're sliding around, you're like, oh no, something is not going good. But then they end up fine most of the time. I've only had a couple that didn't turn out good, but they weren't this method. I've not done this method besides today. Come on. I might have could have made the paint just a little thinner, but sometimes you don't want to go too thin because it'll run off too much. And you don't want that. And then I'm going to be flecking on some glow-in-the-dark stuff on this one too, like I did with the last one. This one's looking a little muddy right now, but I can tell that once I do some more stuff with it, it's going to be fine. I may even, just because it's not running as much as I wanted it to. You know what I think I'm going to do, because there's some colors over here that I really like and I want to spread them out. So I'm going to use this sponge. Of course, that's totally changing it a bit. Worst case scenario, we hate it and we peel this off before we ever clear coat it. I've done that. You can always do that once before it's clear coated. I don't know if I like it. It's starting to get ruined. That's the dangers of doing this live. But it's okay. I think what I'm going to do is... By the way, this music is used with permission from Elevated Jam Tracks that I have. Yeah, I'm already starting not to like this. I might just scrap it. And that's what happens sometimes. Todd's like, no! But I still have some more paint in here. I might be able to salvage it and make it work. This is how it is sometimes. That's why it's called art, because you don't know what's going to happen. And then sometimes you'll just hate it, and then by the time you're done, you love it. So you just never know how it's going to be. It looks like a mess. Todd's like, oh my gosh, wow, thanks. But we can stretch this out and make it look better. I gotcha. Don't worry. Gotcha. He's gonna be putting this on a guitar. If it looks good. It will. I promise. I'll redo it over and over if I have to. It's starting to look better already. I'm starting to like it more. Yeah, actually, now I like it. There's some weird blue up here in the corner. I'm gonna get rid of that because it's just over, it's not blending in. And then the magic happens when you torch these. That's when it starts getting really fun. Yeah, this is already starting to look better. Okay, let me rinse my hands off. And you'll be the judge, Todd. I'll send you pictures of it when it's completely dry before I clear coat it. And if you hate it, I'll peel it right off. Do it again. Won't be any skin off my neck. We'll make it to where it is something you like. So the torching is where the magic happens. This is where things start to get really interesting. things start to come through. The paint starts to react with the silicone more. And all kinds of details start popping out that weren't there before. Hey, Jenna.
Real blurry.
She went outside. Okay, you guys, be quiet, please, okay?
Who did that?
My foot. I say be quiet because the microphone's sensitive. Sometimes it has a harder time picking me up and I'm close to it, and it'll pick up things from far away really well. Condenser microphones are like that. And I just don't talk loud, so not unless I absolutely have to. It's hard for me to talk loud. This down here just looked amazing. I am starting to like it. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to spread it out even more. Yeah, that's starting to look way good. Way better. Girls, I only say that because the microphone is sensitive. I don't want to hurt people's ears. Yeah, that's starting to spread out and look way better. Good, I like it. We'll see what you think. They change quite a bit in the drying process. They start to get really... I mean, you can always tell right off the bat if it's going to be decent or not. But they end up getting better and better. It might not be easy to see that on camera, but it's looking awesome. My kids have stayed in their room watching a movie as long as they can take it. They're sliding down the stairs on a snow toboggan. Girls, Ella, please. I want you to put it up, okay? Just for now, because I don't want someone to get hurt while I'm doing a live stream. I don't want you to get hurt even if I'm not doing a live stream. So I'd like you guys to put it up, okay? For now. Put it up for now, okay? Why don't you guys go play outside? It's really nice out there. It just got done raining. Oh yeah, this is looking great. I like it. I think you'll like it. This is looking really, really good. You okay, Ella? I know. Don't get mad. It's okay. Play outside, honey. Okay, before we go any farther, I'm going to peel off the back. Okay, girls. No yelling, okay? Please.
I pressed the button.
Jenna's just opened an umbrella. She's excited. They've been having a hard time opening it. Good job. Delayed reaction. This is not easy.
I saw a hummingbird.
You did? Did it have red on it?
Yeah.
Was it a ruby one? The boy ones are the colorful ones. The girls are not.
Yeah, I saw a colorful
Okay.
one.
I think that does help.
like it.
Get it stuck to my gloves.
I'm stuck into it.
It was.
I want to leave the door open. So
Yeah,
bad.
it's starting to look awesome. No, please don't. Out, honey.
Only one. Yeah.
Thank you. Shut the door, okay? The camera's on and it's live, okay? We don't want to hurt people's ears. Hey, Jimmy Bimmy, could you do me one favor? Will you go grab me a roll of paper towel out of the bathroom, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. She is my good helper. Ooh, I hear hummingbirds. I hear them. I love the way they sound. They're so cool. They're so neat. Okay, let's do glow in the dark. Pretty hummingbirds. I love them. I love them. I can hear them. They're my favorite.
I just saw one up
So
close.
neat. Okay, let's do this.
Oh. Where are you?
She's in the bathroom. Did you get me, she brought me toilet paper. Gemma! Can you? Just kidding. Go get it. Okay. What did I do last? Oh
What
yeah.
you say?
I wanted paper towel.
Oh.
That's okay. Can you see where it's at in the bathroom?
No.
Would you? It's right by the toilet paper. Should be right there by it. Oh, that's working good. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you, honey bunny. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you getting that for me. Would you put it right on the roll? Can you put it on there? Thanks, honey. I appreciate your help. Like this. Thanks. Okay, this is working good. I don't know. Where'd you put it? And then this will, I mentioned in the other video, this kind of looks clear once it dries. The glow in the dark. You can't really see it until you put it on a black light. And it glows, but it doesn't have like a long duration. It's more black light reactive. Okay, that looks good. I like it. There's just a couple bigger specks. I want to blend it. Just yes, honey. I'll be done with this in just a little bit, you guys. Yeah, up close, this looks great.
Gemma!
Really looks good up close. Okay. Now we gotta find each hole.
Potato chip. Oh, you're oh, I love my phone.
Please shut the door, girls. Please. Thank you.
And we're doing
Sometimes the holes are hard to see.
I felt like an outside.
Either, would you please go upstairs or outside? One of the two, honey, please. Just so that we're not like damaging people's ears with this microphone. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be done soon. And then we'll frost the cake pops. We baked some cake pops in a little cake pop baker. So they're in the freezer so that we can dip them in warm frosting. We're doing it's neat because it comes with a little recipe book and they're just so fast and easy to cook. I don't know if any of you have ever made cake pops more of the traditional way, but it's a lot of work. And with this method, it's not. So it's really fun. It makes it fun because you can bake them really quickly, and then they just have to sit in the freezer so that you can dip them in the warm frosting. Let's see. I know there's more holes. I'm gonna torch it again, so I can see if I can see any more where the rest of the holes are. This looks good, I like it. I don't know if this would actually qualify as a galaxy scenery, but it's definitely cool. I hear hummingbirds. Oh, my posture. That's what I'm just struggling with. My posture is terrible. It wears me out when I don't hold good posture. And I was doing it just now. Like, I really just get so into something that I'm super hunched over. And I gotta stop doing that to myself. Okay, let's see if I can lift it up and see if I missed any holes. I never did ask him what the guitar was that this goes on to. Oh. Okay. There's one right there that I missed. Yeah, I like it. I do. It's gonna be awesome. This will take, it needs definitely 24 hours to dry. And then we do the clear coat, and that needs to dry for probably a couple days just to be sure before I ship it. But then they really hold up. They're really durable for the clear coat that I use on them is extremely durable. I just want to make sure that there wasn't another hole. Okay. I think I got them all. This is a great, they always fit right back on the guitar too, which is really awesome. Really happy with how they go right back on, as long as you clear out every hole. If you miss one, there's still a way to clear it, but this way they're each, hold on honey bun, do you see where it's at? Okay, I like this. Gemma, there's a bunch of extra paint in here. You could do a painting with it. Do you want to get some paper?
Yeah.
We'll be done here in just a minute.
I'm gonna go get some in my room.
Let's do... Oh, there's a little spot right here. The paint was a little thinner. Fill that in. What's neat about it is they aren't completely flat, but when you clear coat them, they are self-leveling, and so it adds a lot of dimension and depth to the pick guard, which is so cool. So cool. This is looking really good. Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop this live stream. Thank you to anyone who tuned in. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I hope you guys are doing good. if anybody needs prayer, definitely I'm here for that too. You can message me and say, hey, I need prayer for this, and I keep you guys on that,
Blinky.
you know, in my heart when I pray and things like that. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stop it now.